Yeah, you and me. Haha. Feel we catch a vibe. Come on, you thinking? What I'm thinking?
That is.
Like what's the song?
24K?
24K. 24K.
Okay.
So this is another boy band. Is this K-pop?
Oh, they're Chinese.
It's a Hong Kong boy band called Mirror. You've seen them a few times actually.
Okay.
In the one take.
So it's called. It's
Mirror.
like. Yeah. The band, but like K-pop, and then there's like what C-pop, like.
Hey, that's interesting.
Is it a
That is
genre?
interesting.
That is very interesting. Because I don't think people would call it a C-pop because C-pop would just mean like Chinese pop, right?
Okay.
But K-pop is a genre.
So this is
it's
this is a
different.
Chinese version of K-pop, an interpretation kind of thing.
It's quite similar. Remember how we talked about like a lot of the K-pop groups were auditioned
Yep.
through like reality TV shows.
Yep.
This is the same. So it's like 12 guys.
12.
There's 12 guys debuted through a TV reality talent show called Good Night Show Kingmaker
Yeah, I've seen it.
in 2018.
2018.
Yeah,
So they're recent creation.
and quite
Yeah.
popular in Hong Kong.
All right. Let's do it. Let's do it.
天天和聯網社交，天天困於某種氣泡，天天到你吃到飽，天天約到腦細胞，偏偏有諗法不要交，莫逆也慶祝，即刻約班 friend 一間餐廳，幾杯幾多次今晚我請，娛樂之歌，人落西火，不如齊勢如破竹，不如齊眼就有接觸。Are you ready now？ 來匆匆紅葉面。
A little off there, sounds like.
Reminds me of the Fahrenheit video.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, yeah. So before I say anything I was gonna say, I will first say that we are hearing a pretty live feed off their mics.
I think it's an award show, award ceremony.
Okay.
Live streamed. That's
Okay. Okay, but on top of that, because even when you're live streaming, you could still put reverb and do a better mix.
Yeah.
This is a pretty like janky mix. We're hearing pretty straight off the mic. There's not any editing. We're not really adding any reverb or anything to cushion the blow. Now, so it's pretty raw. My question is this: is this band known for like singing, like vocals? Like is vocals? Is that what it? Or it's more about the dancing, or?
That's very interesting because
Yeah.
let's take K-pop for example. I don't think every K-pop group is made of great singers.
I agree.
Not all of them.
Well,
rapping is
rap.
is a big part of it. Dancing is a big part of it.
So I mean, obviously, when you have a group, part of it is going to be the spectacle or the harmonies or the collaboration. I guess. Okay, maybe I ask them. Is there singers in here that you love and you wait for their solo because you love their sound style? Like I say, we're hearing quite live off the mic, so I don't know that I'm quite blown away yet by anyone in particular, but maybe there is someone or a few of them that are the like singers. So is there? Do you know? Like maybe they know? I don't know.
Ask them, yeah.
Yeah.
來來來，初初先有啲，一首歌可陪你啲，幾分鐘可能太短。
It is challenging to sing live while you're dancing, and some of the videos that we look at where they are dancing, it is less live. Okay, so I'm just gonna say that.
Or sometimes it's just a better singer. Just like Jungkook, Taeyeon, Rain. There are people who train really,
He
really
said
hard.
it, not me.
But you know what? That's
It's
fair
true.
to say. That's
No.
fair to say because for K-pop artists,
Yeah.
they go through like rigorous. Every day they sign a contract. They have to like practice dancing. They have to like.
And it's you're
They're
suggesting
very
it's
these
well
guys don't-
disciplined.
no,
These guys
don't
are
do it.
different.
No. They don't sign the contract to do any of that training. I don't. Not like that rigorous training.
So that,
Okay.
the whole industry is different. Like
Yeah.
they try to duplicate the K-pop success.
But I don't think it's the same if you take that
No.
stuff away.
2 to 3 years of solid training before they even get to get a chance to get into a band.
Okay, but whoa.
Yeah, it's different.
But this band is well loved, To be
They
clear,
are
right?
well- Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely in Hong Kong.
In Hong Kong, yes.
Okay. Let's just keep flowing here.
Okay.
Let's go! Catch a vibe，有個世界夠大，You and I，約你去 catch a vibe。天天調熱又高溫，天天唔使講，偏偏買不到一件裝。
Okay, K-pop artists usually have to discipline themselves so bad. I'm not just talking
What are you?
about,
What are you? Sorry. What are you saying?
I'm not just talking about vocal training, dancing, also exercising,
Okay.
right? Like you need to look good to be an
Okay, we're
idol.
coming out hot.
Okay, no, he's
We're coming out
he's-
hot in this video.
So he's okay. A little bit of backstory about this kid. He's
Okay.
very well looked, and one of his stories is like when he was younger, he was in school. He had a crush on this girl, but the girl rejected him because he was really overweight. And
Oh.
after that, he exercised the heck out of it. He lost so much weight and finally got his act together. And then he joined the talent contest and he
Okay.
got into this band.
Sorry. What is this
He's-
gentleman's name?
Keungto. He's one of the most prominent guys.
His name's Grotto.
Keungto.
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 Kunto.
Keungto. It's a K.
Kun.
Yeah. Keungto. Keung.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a bit harder to say, but that's his backstory, and maybe that's
Oh, you
also
know
why.
him quite well.
Yeah, that's he's
Interesting.
really well loved, and I have
Okay.
friends also really like him, and he has
Okay.
some really He's quite motivational and positive, great attitude.
Yeah,
and
Jay.
That's why people love him.
Yeah, Jay.
So there's a backstory.
Okay,
and
okay.
then,
Oh, I'm sorry.
But
about
you know
that. I
what?
didn't
But you know
know.
what? I do understand what you're saying, and especially
Yes.
when today, you guys may or may not know this by the time you watch this video, but we've watched a whole ton of K-pop today,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
both the females and males are like ripped with
Yeah.
like six packs and
Yeah.
and yeah. So I think I get what you're alluding to is that it's same but different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just different training and like there's a different standard, dare I say? Or,
Expectation.
yes.
For sure, K-pop is
It's just hard nowadays because people are, even if I don't say it, people will compare.
Oh yeah,
People
it's
will
true. You're
compare.
just saying what people are thinking.
Whenever there is a band that's a boy band or a girl band coming out from China, people are gonna compare them to the best of the world.
Well,
Yeah.
I can't remember if I've ever said this before. I think I have, but it's worth saying again. Pink, an artist
Yeah.
here, an American artist, she's known for doing aerial stuff. Like she learned how to do like amazing things in the air while she's singing. But when an artist is not touring, they're not going to necessarily starve themselves and work out every day and have the same lifestyle. Okay, that's fair, right? So I remember somebody took a photo of her at like a breast cancer fundraiser for her friend. And somebody tweeted it and said like, oh, like Pink let herself go or something. And she tweeted back and was like, I'm not on tour right now, so I'm not eating just like chicken breasts and like leaves of lettuce. I'm paraphrasing. But I think that there is something to be said of like, it is hard. It is hard. And so I guess I'm not making excuses because I think that it is an honor to be on stage. I think there is some amount of respect that I try and give the stage. But I'm also acknowledging that we're human beings. But I'm not taking away from what you said. I'm not throwing you under the bus. I hear you.
I mean, I have nothing personal against him. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
No, I mean I don't know
even
him.
know him, So, but even hearing the backstory, I just like, what is the industry standard? I don't get, because as an
Depends
idol.
on which industry? Like the K-pop is very strict. I think they sign contracts saying they can't like weigh more than a certain
Wow.
weight or
That's unhealthy in its own right too, but that's what the industry
But that's
is.
the K-pop
Yeah.
industry.
That's kind of what it is. Yeah, I don't. This issue is really
But
deep.
Jay's not wrong.
no. Like I say, there. This is a
well.
tough. It's a
Yeah.
tough
It's a
issue.
tough
Keep
one.
going.
買不到一秒鐘，團聚有差不多半世未見面，難約都要用額頭排咗。傳聞話誰能通宵。
Maybe not his best.
Reminds me of Fahrenheit.
Oh, okay. Pearl was really bad though. This is not quite that bad. Yeah.
等一等，等到天光，心灰揾一揾，揾到偏方。
期待戲肉，延遲大結局。不如淨係看誰答覆，不如淨係有字要串出。
They're not lip syncing though.
That is very true.
Very true.
It is
yeah.
very live.
Yeah.
It is true. Yup.
隨時有點升幅，來，秋秋空見面，來，秋秋先有電。一首歌可陪你，幾分鐘可能太短。You know we catch a vibe, you know we catch a vibe. Catch a vibe，有個世界夠大。
Okay, real talk. The vocals are a little underwhelming.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yep.
Could one of you do me a favor and pull the commercial recording of this song up? Could somebody? I'm gonna keep listening, but if
Okay,
somebody
yeah.
could do that.
You know it, you and I，讓你 catch a
Catch a vibe，有個世界夠大。You and I， yeah yeah yeah。
These are pretty bold movements, so I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not surprised that some of them are a bit winded.
秋秋空見面，望亦能老少年。一首歌可陪。
Okay. But to be fair, those are not the vocalists that I know are supposedly good. So.
Okay, well, I mean, either way, it's live and
It
the
is.
editing is not doing any favors, right? Again, we're dry as a fart here. There's not like one. Can I just
No
hear?
auto-tune. Yeah.
No auto-tune. Who's got this up? Do you have it up?
What's the title of the song?
I have no idea.
I thought it was You and I, but I can't find it.
Mirror.
幾分鐘可能太短。You know we catch a vibe, you know we catch a vibe.
Like, I bet you I'm learning the answer to this question because I'm this section. You know we catch a vibe. You know we catch a vibe. To me, I hear them all not necessarily going, I don't know, like, is it supposed to be going into their falsetto?
I don't know.
I'm just curious to hear how they're vocalizing it in the
I think
original.
it's called Catch a Vibe.
Catch a vibe, catch a vibe.
有個世界夠大。
I'm looking it up.
Okay, well, I'm going to keep flowing here.
Okay.
And I，讓你去劇一首歌可陪你，只女但是你喜。You know we catch a vibe, you know we catch a vibe. Catch a vibe，讓你 catch a vibe. Thank you.
So, I guess, before I take a listen, I'm curious to y'all, what do you love about these guys? Is it the physical, like the dancing and there's the singing and the cute, they're all good looking and is it that, or is there individuals that you think are fabulous singers or dancers? Like, is it more where you pick your individual peeps out, or what is the appeal of this particular band, which is 12 people, humongous, 12 dudes?
Yeah.
Again, my bias is that I'm a singer and a vocal coach, so I have a pretty heavy weight on my analysis of that piece of the puzzle. I do see that they're all dancing and they're all moving around and they're all, they know their choreography and they're all moving through it, but the vocals, I mean, this is kind of a tough thing to analyze because they are dancing. Like, what vocals do you expect out of human beings doing full-on cardiovascular workout? So, I don't know. I guess I'm putting it to you. What do you love? Okay, can I hear it?
Yeah, sure.
See, the trick. Oh, that sounds good. The trick with this style of band is we're never going to see a performance of these guys singing live standing around. Because that's not the design of what this kind of band or artist is about. So, I don't know. To me, of all the Asian stage performances I've reviewed up till this point, considering how polished it often is, this is a weird foot for the producer to put forward. Maybe I'll say that.
Yeah, some people might argue, say this is not K-pop. We can't use K-pop standards. K-pop is a whole package, right?
Yeah.
It's visual. To be honest, I don't know why people love him so much.
Because of his artistry, his voice, or like because of what you said.
They think he sounds great. He sounds great. They think he dances well, and they think he has a great attitude. So it was like a package.
Oh.
And they think he's like the thing, like the next thing. He's got it all.
Actors and speakers, and especially singers, are all told to support their voice with their core. But what does that really mean, and what does it look like? If I'm going to sing a big phrase, you're going to see my belly come out as I fill my lungs, and then when I start singing the phrase, you're going to see my belly button snatch in towards my spine. That's the support, the squeezing. So if I go, and do you see it snatching inwards? That's what support is.